Alright, I was praying on this, especially yesterday. Me and my wife were kicking it. And I was happy and we were relaxing. There's always two paths. And I was thinking about, well, what would have happened if I wouldn't have followed the Holy Spirit? It would have disrupted God's plan. Because God was working on both of us, but at the same time, strengthening us, encouraging us, and pulling out things that were in both of us that were going to be barriers someday, or were barriers at the time. Because both of us love to be close to each other, right? Everywhere. So there's always two paths. And I was thanking God, I'm always thanking God for obedience and also just like you dodged the bullet type of thing. Whoa. And I thank God for her strength and her courage to follow Jesus. Because if she wouldn't have done the things she did, she wouldn't have been able to withstand a lot of things because she got strength from the Holy Spirit. And there were times where God was speaking to me flat out through her, so that I knew how it felt when God is speaking to her through me, like flat out. But it kept us together. And I lived a life of open doors and closed doors. Right? So I thank God that He kept us together, and I thank God that she wanted to do. Because I experienced a lot of, hey man, you're like this is too much, I can't take it. Like, you're a cool dude and everything, but wow. He gave us both the strength to be able to learn each other enough to where we can do the little things and understand each other even more, which is what marriage is about. And he gave me this song, which was like a textbook. He was like, this is what you need to do. And the more and more I did it, the more and more I enjoyed it, the more and more I didn't always get the result I was looking for, but that's another lesson in marriage. You're not always going to get the result you're looking for. But as long as you're both wearing rings and you're both understanding that you're married under God, He can fix anything. Let Him. But remember, I was looking down that other path that could have been taken, and I'm so glad it wasn't taken. Because He can move as quick as possible, be deliberate while He's doing it, and thank Him later for it. So, let God into your marriage. A lot of times, one thing He was teaching me is that when people don't let you into their marriage or their lives, I wanted them to know how much you love them. So I rejoice. God is hand on our marriage, and it's evident, and we're going to have an amazing life. And I want you guys to have an amazing life too. So take my words to heart, pray on everything, get your confirmation, and don't be scared, because a lot of it is fear, and God will make you face your fears. He will make you do things that make you uncomfortable. Just do it, and trust Him, because it builds your trust and your faith and your endurance and all the things that He wants you to have. Because you got to remember, you're not a normal person. one of God's people. And it has to be evident that you are. Because that's what's going to make you the happiest when someone else isn't happy. Like my entire life was built on things that happened to people that would have devastated them. Me, it was just normal business. When it happened to me, I was like, oh, that again. But losing my wife could never be normal business. So I rejoice and I thank him, and stay following me. I'm the real thing. I am who I say I am. I have nothing but your best interest in mind, believe me. And I love you.